Deranged Airsoft here, and we're looking at the new part that we designed, the Deranged Deflector here for the PTS Masada. And this is a 3D printed part that we designed for the Masada. It's really purely a cosmetic piece. But this is a lot of people don't like the deflector that's on the Masada to begin with, which is just like a little shroud that's there, and rather would have something that looks a little bit more closely resembles like the ECR or something like that. So we have designed a piece that's very similar to that. It's not 100% the exact same as the Remington, but this is Airsoft and it's very similar and very close, and I kind of like the look of this design. So it's a 3D printed plastic piece that's made by Shapeways. You can find it on our Shapeways store. Either go to shapeways.com and search Deranged, or you can go to our Deranged Facebook page and search Shop Now, and that'll take you right to our Shapeways store. So the way that you install this is first by removing the deflector that is on the PTS Masada, and it's very simple. But there's a ridge. So what you want to do is you want to start here in the middle and kind of push inward towards the center of this, and you should feel it kind of loosen up. Once it does, you can kind of work your way out towards this corner, and there is a little plastic hinge there, and you just pull up. And you can kind of see here, there's a little groove on the edge of this that locks into this part here and this part here. There's no grooves on the inside. It's all only around this center section of the stock deflector here. So once you have that off, all you need is I believe it's a 2 metric hex cap or hex key to remove this screw. And there's not a lot of force that needs to be applied to get this to break loose. It's a very, very small screw. Set that aside. You take our deflector here and just place it over it. And there's a nice little tab. Let me see if I can get it here. There's a nice little tab there that kind of helps you to align where it's going to go. This is a M4 by 10 screw. We used a cap head or a hex cap screw, just like is found on pretty much most of the Masada. So this is an M4 by 10 with a 0.70 pitch, pretty much a normal metric screw that you can find at almost any hardware store, and it will even work with if you have one if you can only find the Phillips head type. This is the exact same screw, same length, M4 by 10 metric screw. You just slide it through the hole here, and this one uses a 2.5 hex key to attach it. Just align it with the hole there, hold it in place, and give it a nice little snug twist. Now, if you buy a screw that's longer than by 10, like an M4 by 10, you buy an M4 by 12. The problem you may run into is inside of the gearbox, inside of this upper here, is this screw needs to sit pretty flush with this upper receiver. If it sticks out too far, when you go to rack the charging handle, it'll scrape on that screw there or catch and not even allow this to come all the way back. So this is designed for the M4 by 10 screw, and it looks like it's sticking out there, but it's actually not. It sticks out just enough, or it recedes in there just enough to where you can still operate this door without it actually scratching. And I actually have this on one of my guns that I use and not having any problems. So this is the Deranged Deflector, purely cosmetic, does absolutely nothing for anything other than giving you a different type of look for a deflector here. And it gives you that coolness Airsoft factor, that's not really rateable. You can't rate how cool this is according to terms. But as far as function goes, it doesn't do anything else other than make the gun look cool and a little bit more closely related to the Remington and Bushmaster style, the new Bushmaster style deflector that they have there, brass deflector. So this is Deranged Professor speaking for Deranged Airsoft. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Check out this piece on Shapeways. There's prices listed. There's all different types of colors you can order. Even metal options are available out there. So let us know what you think. Check us out, Facebook, Deranged Airsoft. We're on Instagram also, where you can keep up. We have a lot of other prototypes that we're working on and things like that that is going on in the process also. So thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys out on the field, and let us know what you think.